Wow, wow, wow. Look who it is. It's none other than me. How's everybody doing today? it's it's been 2 weeks since my last stream. I never went live last week considering the funeral and everything. But hey, I'm here. Wait, my microphone is on, right? Okay, good. I just had to check. Also, hold on. Gotta make myself bigger. There we go. The new background. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, it's. Oh god, a lot of stuff's happened since I was last live. Oh my god. So, I don't even know where to start. I should have probably thought about all this before I started stream, huh? We'll see what happens. Anyway, so those of you here, I was last week there were no streams considering that I was away and there was a funeral and everything. And yeah, so it was the whole reason I didn't stream as often as I usually did. And well, all of that is over and done with now. So hi Airbo. Lurking video, got it. Yeah, starting next week, I'm gonna start getting back onto the regular schedule. So the rest of this week, I'll probably just have like one more stream. But then next week, I will probably start getting back on the schedule I had before. And honestly, I can't wait because I really wanna get back and play those games that we were playing through. I've just really wanted to jump in and just play those games, but I'm like, nope, gotta wait until I get back to streaming. I will not. I will stop myself from playing them until I'm back fully. And oh my god, I think I mentioned this last one's live as well, but I've really missed being live since I haven't been live as often, and but I feel like after what happened and stuff, I needed a break, but it's not live. But sorry. Yes. Yes. That's what's been going on. I thought this was supposed to be a secret dreamer, but yeah, no, that's why I was gone for so much. I've been over by Dreamers. I've been twerking all day, every day. I thought we agreed to keep the secret dreamer. Anyway. Yeah, I can't wait to start getting into everything again next week. You see, sign the NDA. God dang it! I forgot to sign it. God dang it. Yeah, and I didn't expect it to be such a long time between or until the funeral as well. So it's been what, over a month? A little bit more than a month, I think, since I started the break. But honestly, I've been bored not streaming, and I've been away a lot, and yeah, just all the funeral stuff. But now I'm back. I'm gonna be resting up for this week as well, and then next week you will be seeing this face a lot. You ain't gonna get enough of this face. Either that or you're gonna get this face so much you're growing tired of seeing it. I could get tired of seeing this face. Yeah. I actually have to check the schedule. What in the world was I playing at the time? Hold on, I need to check this. Trust me, I'm already at the time point. Well, that's too dang bad. That's too dang bad. Yeah, we were playing Fates, Samurai Remnant, The Evil Within. Is that it? The last... Yeah, the last schedule I have even has Pragmata. Oh my god, it's been that long. Oh, right. I was gone though. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Hi, Catbang. How are you doing today? Well, let me just check here. Yeah, I will be live. Today I'll just be, while chatting, I'll just be talking today. And then on Friday, I will see if we can play a game then. What game? No clue, but... we're doing that. We'll be doing that. So I think what I'm gonna do today is the usual these streams where I talk to you guys and then I do some writing in the background, and you guys can just chat to me whenever. Cause I've recently also gotten into art, and turns out I am unexpectedly good at it. Art is not something I've really dived into like I did a couple of days ago, and now for the last few days I've been drawing, and it turned out unexpectedly good. And who knows? Maybe we have those kind of streams coming up in the future as well. Throwing the old pen and paper away. You're tired from mine as well. Oh god. Give me your energy. No, trust me, my right hand hurts from drawing a lot because I've been almost like 4 or 5 days in a row. Like I've been drawing and my hand hurts. Help. But no, I haven't drawn much today. I'm probably gonna be doing that after stream, but yeah, I've been hyper fixating on that. So yeah, I've been drawing a lot. Also, let me just bring myself up. And I do have more stuff that I want to bring up on stream before I get into the writing. Just give me a moment. Let's see here. Right, so as those of you that are on the Discord know, I did send out an announcement with like Happy Pride Month and stuff. And I did also come out in that same announcement that I am indeed part of the LGBT community. I feel so weird saying out loud now. Because it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I've been very nervous to do it. And in my head, I was like, why not just put it in the same announcement as Happy Pride Month? That made sense to me, but also I sat there for like an hour. Just thinking if I should send it or not, and in the end I just hit enter, and that was that. That was all that had to be done. And even off stream now, I haven't talked much about it So I will be talking about all of that here in the stream. And then for those that miss the stream, or at least this part of the stream, I will be making an announcement also talking about it afterwards. Up in the until you did. So yeah, happy Pride Month. But yeah, I expected a lot of people to have like questions, but everybody was so like respectful about it. It was like they didn't want to bring it up unless I did. And I I was sitting there like, wow, I expected a bigger response. But no, everybody was like super respectful and everything about it. Let me bring these up. So in the announcement, I didn't bring up what I was. So I will be talking about that. It's your starting to set. I will be talking about that right now. Now is that time. But first, I would like to say, because now that I've been streaming as a VTuber, I've been around a lot of people in the LGBTQ community, or part of it. And you would think it would be easy to talk about that, but it's not. Especially since growing up, I've been around a lot of people who have been openly against it. So I think a lot of that is also in that. So now I'm just like, screw it. I'm saying this out loud and I don't care anymore. I don't care what other people say. So I've also been very nervous about talking about it on stream, but I will do it because I know talking about it will make it way easier for me later on. I don't have to be so nervous about it. Hold on. I forgot to fill up my water bottle before stream, but I'll do that later. So it's not a simple one. Let's just say that. What I am is like a mix of two. So I'll just say it. It's a mix between Demi and Pan. And I know a lot of people don't really know what those are. So I will be like talking about both. And then how it mixes together with me. So being pan means being attracted to people regardless of their like gender identity. Yeah, it's basically pan. Yes, I'm a mix of pan and demi. I'm those two mixed up together. Yeah, so being pan means you're attracted to people regardless of gender identity and stuff like that. Well, demi is being unable to feel attraction until you form like a close relationship, which is kind of demi goes for everyone. Demi is no, it is not everyone. Because it's not the same, you don't feel it the same way as others do. Because demi is, you will not have any attraction to someone unless you build like a relationship first, like a deep relationship. It's very hard to explain, but yeah, it's not everyone. Because this kind demi, like sexuality and stuff like that, falls under the being asexual, stuff like that, or the I didn't even know this was a thing. The asexuality spectrum. I didn't know that was a thing until I read about it. Cause you're not adding a C. Yes, I noticed that as well. I was gonna make a joke about it, but I see you got it first. So yeah, I am demi-pansexual, which again, that's both of those mixed together to make I'm I can be attracted to anyone, but only after having like a deep connection, bond, whatever you would call it. And here's the thing, I definitely felt this growing up because I was around screw those people who were open against it, but I was around people who they talked about attraction, especially around the teenage years. Oh my god, that was horrible. How much people were talking about it around me. I just couldn't listen because I was like, well, good for you. Because even back then, I knew I was different in that regard. Back then, I didn't have like a name for it. I didn't know. I hadn't really done research on it. Throughout the years now, because I because at first I didn't even know the about that I had like an attraction overall. I thought it was ace at first. I just like people. Yeah, I thought it was ace at first until I have noticed in a few cases that I do feel attraction, but it's been very rare. And it's only with people that I've met and like had kind of a bond with. That makes sense. But it's still it's not like, oh, I meet a friend, I talk to them a lot. That's not fully it. It's hard to explain. But that part, when I realized that about myself, it's like I don't know what this is until I did the research and I found all this. It's like, but yeah, and then I've known this for like, yeah, around a year. I would say I found out this name out after I started streaming. Like me being like this, I've known for years before, but the actual name of it, which I also found that funny that because you can put it both as demi-pansexual or pan-demisexual, but demi pan-demi just sounds so close to pandemic. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna prefer saying it the other way around, but you can say it both ways around. I don't care what others say, in what order. It's the same thing anyway. Not pandemic and no. But yeah. So that announcement I did was my first time ever like coming out to anyone. So I've been so nervous about it. And yeah, it's just as I expected. Now that I've actually openly said it, it's way easier to talk about. And I am open. I don't mind people asking me about it. Like, even if it's just out of nowhere. Uh, so no one has to be little. Yep, yep. You have no idea the panic whenever someone had asked me stuff like that before I like came out like this. I panicked whenever anyone would bring stuff like that up because in my head I was like, I don't want it to come out this way. Latest example of that was on one of Liz's Tomodachi live streams where he asked me, "Oh, what's your preference?" and I just panicked. And I'll just like to shout out Liz on this. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it felt like Liz noticed and just said, "I'll just put everything for chaos." But to me, that was such a relief that I heard. If Liz noticed it in that way, I'm so happy, and I'm happy anyway since Liz managed to figure that out perfectly. But I'm just yapping now. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to fill up my water soon. But yeah, I yeah, it's been rough, especially because I've been wanting to say this for a while, but just haven't. If you feel that Liz recognize that, then they probably yeah. I'd more say that Liz noticed that I don't even know how to explain that either. But yeah, from the way they said it could also just be Liz being Liz. No, who knows? But yeah, if at the time at least, it felt like Liz realized and like took over and just said stuff to get that pressure away from me. Yeah. See, if you go back to streams where this have been mentioned, how am I already out of snoozes for ads? Excuse me? But yeah, if you go back to streams where it's very few streams that have these, but that mention stuff like this, you might notice me like starting to panic and trying to think of of a response. I don't know if how obvious they've been or if they haven't been obvious at all. But I've just panicked every one of those moments. Like I said, 'cause it's not like like I said, I grew up around. I got like Kenny's tree. Yeah, shush, shush. To be fair, there is a bunch of people that has already out called me out on some stuff. So yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a simple land. Yeah, like I mentioned before as well. Growing up, having it wasn't a lot of people, of course, but I have been or interact with people who have been like openly against it, which is probably why I struggled with or mostly with coming to terms with this and or not coming to terms with it. That I've been that for years, but actually saying it out loud. And now I don't have to worry about those people. I don't even speak to those people anymore. So if they somehow see this and realizes who it is, yeah, they know who they are. They you can't touch me. Honestly, I did not know what to say in that moment. I was just yapping, but yeah, it feels so good having said all this, and yeah, wow. I I don't even know where to go from here. Happy Pride, Happy Pride. One of us, yeah, yeah. Honestly, I don't know where to take the conversation from here because I thought this would last for longer. Let me do this. Yeah. I should probably talk about some stuff I've been up to now off stream, other than the yeah. No, I have not yet. The Discord announcements was my first time actually talking, like opening up about it. That's god dang it. I will continue after that's done. Meanwhile, I'll talk about some of the stuff I've done. Well, away from streaming, that's not related to the funeral. So, like I said earlier, I've been diving into art and I've been liking that. So, I might do art streams in the future. feel like it's just I've been doing it with my mouse so much that it hurts my hand after a little bit of drawing, and it's turned out great even for using my mouse. Maybe I'll probably get like a one of those pads in the future. That would probably be easier than just way. Yeah, it would be way easier than just drawing with my mouse. Oh, I'm still I've also just been spending like all the time I've spent drawing has just been on this one thing, and it's not done yet. But I will. I don't know if I'll show it up on stream or not. We'll see. We'll see how I will do that. Also, ads are back. What was I talking about before that, streamer? I can't remember now. Hold on, let me scroll up. Okay, no, I have not told my family yet. No, I wouldn't be surprised if they suspect something like this. Oh yeah, my dad can go to hell. I'm not telling him anything. Oh wait, I just realized I haven't talked about my dad on stream, have I?
It's time to sippy sippy.
I will sippy sippy. I was fake out. My older sister is I believe she was bi. Oh god, I can't remember now. Which honestly, I actually only found out like 2 months ago or something like that. You know, my mom is like, I don't care what you are as long as you're happy. You know, Walt Disney started off drawing with a mouse. You don't say, huh? In a manner, it's married. Yeah, though. Right, my mom is a support of this. My dad, on the other hand, let's just say his reactions whenever stuff like this came up on TV was not supportive at all. Let's just say that. Yeah, I have no contact with my dad anymore, and I don't want contact with him. He did a lot of horrible things that I actually didn't know about until I moved into this apartment. And I think I talked about it back when it happened, but there was a stream I did in my old apartment where someone was at my door and then I was gone for like 30 minutes. And that was because I found out that my mom and dad were getting a divorce. And funnily enough, I came back to streaming being full of fun because I don't know. I guess it hadn't hit me. But I could literally continue the rest of that stream. Which, thinking back, I'm like, why did I do that? Yeah, no, yeah, I found out a lot of stuff after. Turns out my mom only stayed with him because of me and my younger sister. And oh my god, I hate people who lie, by the way. I hate lying myself. Unless it's games like Among Us and Goose Goose Duck. Those you're meant to. Those I don't care. But same family. Yeah, my dad, I found out all I have to say, like, my dad had been stealing from work. He'd been calling my mom stuff. He'd been cheating. Yeah, there's a lot there. He even ruined a whole other family. Let's just say there's a whole list of stuff that, yeah, there's a lot of. You can probably tell just from that why I don't want to have contact with him. And yet he's been like, oh, why have you contact with me? I haven't done anything wrong. That's his opinion on this. He hasn't done anything wrong. He doesn't know what he's done wrong. And maybe that's part of the issue with him. He doesn't realize what he does is wrong. But he does not change, to say that much. No, he does it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now after the work, because I did try to keep in touch with him, but like every time I spoke to him after the divorce, because there's a chance there's gonna be like you getting to court and stuff between him and my mom right now. I won't go into that as to why and stuff like that, but yeah, it's bad. The situation is bad. Yeah, I did try to keep in touch with him after the divorce, but he he was just being loud. He was just yelling, being angry, even though I had nothing to do with whatever it is. He was just being overly aggressive. Even some streams, while I've been live, he's been coming just bonking on my door. This was after I got contact with him, where he just, well, I just put myself on be right back, and then I just sat and wait until he left. Some of them I just did not care, and I just kept streaming, knowing that he could hear me through the door. I think one of the times he was there for like 2 hours, just at the door. And here's the thing: I had my phone ready because I never knew if he what he would done, because knowing him, he could try something very desperate. Was when you're 6 years old. Oh boy. And back to what I was talking about earlier with the lying. When I found out everything, like, because this had been happening also all throughout when I grew up, and they had just not or been hiding it. I wasn't happy they had hid it, but I understand. I understand, since me and my younger sister were kids when a lot happened. And yeah, it's been a rough year. This whole year has just been horrible when it comes to like me and my family. And I will also want to say that I thank you guys a lot as well, because you guys have even though you guys didn't know about like most of this, you guys haven't helped me just being there in chat and making us laugh. All the clips, everything, it's been so good. So it hasn't been all bad this year, even though there's been a lot of bad stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, can the year just end early? Because money, work, time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I won't. You're just so bad, guys. Okay, yeah. After hearing all that, like, because this was my mom that told me all of this had happened, and then my actually no, I shouldn't talk about that, considering that there's lawyers and stuff involved. So I won't. There's so much I want to talk about, but I don't think I should, considering lawyers and court and everything, or possible court. So that's where I'm gonna leave that, at least. But yeah, just jeez, my just thinking about everything about my dad and stuff like that just makes me mad. You only just think about every time, because he where I live, he does pass here every now and then, because now I haven't seen him. Well, I haven't been on the lookout for him lately. I don't care if he shows up. I'm dialing 112, the Swedish 911, because I do not want him here, and I have been very clear that I do not even family members have told him that he should not be coming to me at all. Lucky for him, last time he was here knocking my door, I was ready to call him, but he left so quick that it didn't happen. It's just I don't like what's going on. It's yeah. But again, I would like to say thank you to both people who are here and who aren't here right now, because you have no idea how much help you've been throughout all this, unknowingly. This part is something I did not expect to talk about this stream. Wow. That's also something that's feels nice actually talking about it. Because I haven't really had many people to, I mean, I've had, it's just it's also something that I don't talk about much. It's my family situation. Maybe I should do that, because I know a couple people who will listen. Yeah, no, I help. Glad I get some contributions towards that. You help more than you would know. Is being there, being funny in chat, all the clips, everything like that, helps makes it feel better. Yeah, well, I might make it out to sound. I might make it sound like it's miserable, but it's not. I love it whenever that happens. You'd be surprised. I love the pain you inflict upon me. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. You know what I mean. Push-ups. I regret talking about that now. well, hold on. I need to move stuff out of the way. I haven't done this. Thanks to be pooping. But don't worry, I've just been talking about my horrible mental situation and chat, and now I have to do push-ups. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is my model moving like that? 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I just silenced my brethren. You tell it! You tell it, dreamer! To take your voice after long hiatuses. I mean, I have been live like once a week. I love that some of them was like, yeah, I'm gonna be live twice a week, and then something's just come up, and then I forget to say something on Discord, and yeah, it's been chaos the past few weeks that I've been gone. But happen to only help is the same other way around with you lot. There's a reason our little community found each other. Yeah. Twitch for help me find the people with a like mind. Yes. That's also awesome. And to think without Twitch, first of all, I wouldn't have met any of you. I wouldn't know Brick, I wouldn't know Kay, Frankie, Nicola. Everyone everyone that I talk to, because there's some people I talk to daily now, and I wouldn't have known any of those if it weren't for Twitch. And because I know some of you guys have also guided other streamers to me and me to them, and that's what it was. So you guys have also helped when it comes to Twitch. I hear a voice while you stream and see you in chat feel different. Yeah, I can imagine. But starting next week you'll be hearing this voice, seeing this face a lot more. I hope. Unless I'm busy with something. Unless I'm away or busy, then you won't be seeing me, of course, but unless any of that, I will be live. Yeah, probably say around the same schedule that I've been doing before I went away, before I disappeared, before I popped out of existence. I need to fill up my water. Well, actually, no, I think I have a water bottle over here. Hold on, let me go grab that. I have like 4 or 5 water bottles. I have some in the fridge. Cool. There we go. Now I have water. My throat is dry. I haven't spoken this much in a while. Oh, I have on PC and Discord, but I'll delete your VOD for next week since I will be on holiday. I will not be deleting the VOD. The VODs do delete automatically after 2 weeks, but they're all on YouTube. They will all be on YouTube once I remember to upload them. Man, I did not expect to get that emotional today. Yeah, I will not be deleting the VODs. I believe you just have to, within 24 hours of a stream, if you miss it, you just have to look for a little bit on the VOD and it will keep your streak. Let's show it. Hey! No. No, I definitely won't just pop in randomly and do a stream at an unannounced time. I would never. Actually, what was Brick last live? Really bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be back fully to the schedule, but I'm either just straight up just gonna be back to the schedule, or I'm slowly gonna be going back to the schedule. I've again, I haven't fully decided yet. I might just go straight on for like the schedule again, or I might slowly get back to the schedule over the coming weeks. Well, we'll see what I decide to do. I will be posting it on I'll be posting it in the schedule tab on Discord. You guys will know when I'm gonna be live anyway. Before horror stream. Yeah, I can't wait to play horror game. It was live last night. Yes, he was playing Destiny 2. Yeah, but I know Brick has been for a bit. I know he has a lot with like work and stuff. Yeah, 20 days ago. He's been away longer than I have. Yeah, I think this since last time I was live, yeah, it was 2 weeks. So he has a bigger gap than I have somehow. Yeah, I know he has it rough work, but being a job haver is scary. Yup. Scary and very tiring. Flip. Here's our days for well it's yes. I felt that as well now that I haven't been live. It just it feels like you sit there for a little bit and suddenly, oh my god, it's been a whole week. But yeah, not having a job and stuff like that definitely makes it harder to keep track of time. Because when you do have a job, it's like, oh, I need to go to bed there or at this time. I have to be up by this time. Not having, oh, can I support? Oh no, yeah, I don't have a job. That's why I can stream so much. Bye, dreamer. And yeah, not having a job is it's very hard keeping track of time. The only other way I had of tracking time was my streams. To play Dark Pals. Hold on, let me check that out. I have not heard of that. Dark Pals won the first floor. What in the world is this? Single player mascot horror game. You're trapped in an abandoned children's asylum. Solve twisted puzzles with your ink blaster, evade disturbing mascots, and uncover secrets you had long forgotten about. Do you remember? Interesting. Similar to games you've played as Poppy Playtime, that I can see, but Resident Evil 4? The flip. I will check it out. I know we already have horror games that I'm playing and have a list of. Well, hold on. I'll put that on the wish list so I don't forget about it. Because right now I still have The Evil Within to play through. Then I also have Evil Within 2. And then I actually can't remember what else was on the list. Hold on. I have a lot of horror games. Where did I post that? Did I accidentally put that in live notifications? I remember. Oh my god. We have to talk about the games that were announced recently. Alien Isolation 2 was announced, or teased, whatever. Oh my god. Come on, man. I just finished the first one, then the whole nightmare with the first one, and then they have to drop this. I'm very happy about it, but at the same time, like, oh no, I'm gonna be playing through this. Hold on, I need to bring up a list of the games that have been announced. Let me see if I can find a list somewhere. Okay. Yes, Resident Evil Veronica remake. I saw that as well. I will definitely be playing that as well. I've never seen the original Veronica, so I'll probably experience it for the first time playing the remake. All right. See you again. Find this list. What I might just. Oh god, why is it? Games announced. I'm trying to remember what this. Now that's PlayStation. What was it called? It announced a lot. Let's see here. Summer Game Fest. All right. In the world that I used to. Do you ever play the God of War series? I have not played it. I haven't seen the original games. I've seen the Norse mythology ones. And I probably will be playing those on stream at some point. And oh right, God of War. I actually don't know what they named. Was this Faye they named it? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm excited for the new God of War game. I've seen a lot of hate towards it, and I don't understand why. To me, it looks and sounds awesome. All right, let me look through here. Bum, bum, bum. Running through the list here. Where is everything? I'm still reading through it. This is Star Wars games. What Star Wars game where it was Zero Company and one other? What was it? Oh my god, I need to. It's Summer Game Fest. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Find an actual list for games that, like the big ones. Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is part 3 of the remake. They have a trailer for it. I played part 1, but I have not played the rest of. Or I haven't played part 2, and I played it on PlayStation through PlayStation Plus. So I'll probably at some point get or play it through on stream on PC. So that is something I want to do. Stellar Blade Blood Rain. I don't. Is it a game or is it a DLC? Let me. Oh, Soul Blade 2. Yeah, wait, it is a sequel? Oh, I haven't played Stellar Blade yet, and that's also something I have like that I want to play on stream. Wolf Among Us 2 is insane. It's been so long since I've seen the first one, I barely remember it. Which that is, I honestly, it had been so long I completely forgot about it. We got Pal World goes out of early access. That's also crazy. I wasn't expecting that to happen yet. Also, I think an ad is about to play, so if it does, I will wait to continue. I could have sworn there was an ad. I'm gonna keep talking. If an ad appears, I will stop. Let's see here. Where was I? Pal World, right? Attack on Titan 3. I haven't played those games or fully watched the show yet, so gonna have over that. Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance. Oh, there's the ad break. There's a lot of games coming that I'm excited for and wanna play. Let me look through the full list. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming that I really want to play on stream. I just hope the release dates aren't too close on each other so I can actually finish one before starting the next. I mean, I won't be starting them and play through multiple things at the same time. I've already learned from my mistakes. But still, I want to be able to play it through at my own pace, because having a time limit on playing through something to be able to catch up with the next game would be stressful. 26, that's the ad. Come on, ads, can't you be faster? I'll take a sippy well for the rest of the ads. For the last 10 seconds. Ah. Alright. Ad break has ended, so I will continue talking. So we have Monster Hunter World's Ascendance. Yes, I was coming to that eventually, but yes. I will right now I'm just going through the Summer Game Fest. I'll then go to like the PlayStation and Nintendo stuff. So Ascendance, I need to continue playing Monster Hunter Wilds because we started playing that on stream, but then I stopped because of performance issues. But now they updated it. I've tweaked some stuff on my end as well. So I need to get back to Monster Hunter Wilds at some point. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. Among Us Story on Guard. A new standalone Among Us game. It's a single player experience set in the Among Us universe. Like, what? I will definitely be playing it, but like, why? Why? Interesting. I will definitely be playing it though. Perhaps. We'll see what else happens. We got Blood of Dawnwalker. I don't remember this one. I know I watched it. I recognize the thumbnail. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, right. It's the one that was from the same people as Witcher 3. So that I might take a look at as well. We got Star Wars Zero Company. Which is a... Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this one. It's a Star Wars game and it's a turn-based. I will come to that, Darbo. Don't worry, just have patience. Have patience, young Padawan. Yeah, Zero Company, I will also definitely be playing as a huge Star Wars nerd. Where's of the Fallen 2? I don't remember that at all. Saw Genesis. 3v1 multiplayer game. That would probably be fun to play with friends. Some of these I haven't seen the trailer yet because I missed the Summer Game Fest. I only heard about all this, read and saw some of it afterwards. I've yet to see some of these trailers. Maybe I can maybe I could watch them later on today. Yeah, Saw Genesis sounds like something that would be fun to play with everyone. So, oh, 1666 Amsterdam. That is also a game after looking at I'm looking forward to and really want to play it. It's from one of the original creators of Assassin's Creed. So I will be playing that. The prologue is free to download on Steam. What? Oh man. Maybe that's what we're gonna do on Friday. Oh my god. Mafia, this one I've completely missed. 1666 Amsterdam. 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 We have full release set for early access on PC this year. Early access? Oh, okay. Let's see here. What else? I saw Guild Wars 3. Crossfire. There's a Gundam game as well. So keeping an eye on that as well. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's There's a lot. Let me see here. So yes, and here's the Alien Isolation 2. Resident Evil Veronica. And yeah, that was the end for that list for summer games. Because of Pages Haribo, I will be bringing up the Nintendo Direct. Everything announced at Nintendo Direct June. So yes, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've never played the original. Which, yes, shame on me. I've never played Ocarina of Time, the original. But I will definitely be playing the remake as well. I really want to play that. I will say, I agree with some people that Link's design is seems a little goofy, but I'm not gonna say anything more than... I'm not gonna hate on the game for that already. We don't know what the rest of the game looks like. Also, isn't that supposed to be Kid Link? Isn't he supposed to be like that? Or Child Link? It's Ocarina of Time. That's my childhood game, so it's nostalgia more than anything else. Yeah. I have seen it. I have watched the videos of Ocarina of Time. And like I said, I will be playing this at some point. I missed Kingdom Hearts 4? Yeah, Link. Yes, I know that, but Ocarina, because it's Majora's Mask. I don't know the timeline of this. I completely forgotten that, because I know isn't Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, is that the same timeline? I can't remember. Anyway, Kingdom Hearts 4. I have not played any of the other Kingdom Hearts games. I need to do that. That's well. I have so much I can do. So much I need to play through. Oh my god. Herbo has 66. So yeah, I really want to play through the Kingdom Hearts games, and then of course eventually 4 when it comes out. Who knows? There's so much for me to play through. I might not get to it for, like, until after it's already released. I don't know when it's releasing actually. Yeah, there's no release date for it, so. Oh, perfect! Kingdom Hearts collection. The complete Kingdom Hearts collection. 1 to 3 comes to Nintendo Switch 2. I don't have Switch 2 yet. But I've seen a little bit of it. I have no clue about the story at all. Wow. For me, I love the Haribo Osaka. I don't care about anything else. Let's talk about Ocarina of Time now this. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Definitely gonna say that. What is this about Space Marine 2? Here's the thing, I haven't read through everything about the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. So the only ones I knew about beforehand was Ocarina of Time. From that. So I had no clue about Kingdom Hearts 4. That's crazy. Also, hi Fermi, how you doing today? Minecraft, what? Dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Oh. Expect better visuals and enhanced lighting and shadow effects. So basically, you can just play Minecraft at high quality. Got it. Chillin', still sick. I see. I hope you feel better soon. What else? Oh, another Final Fantasy Resonance. Brand new HD 2D turn-based RPG from Square Enix, due to be out on Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and PC. Okay, perfect. I need to do a deep dive on the Final Fantasy series, because I've barely touched that. I think I have one of the Final Fantasy games that I've never finished playing. Like I said before, I did finish, or I did play through part 1 of Final Fantasy 7. But I need to play through that again and play the second part as well. Let's see here. Yes, Final Fantasy 16 is the one I've played, but I never finished. I played 24 hours. So I hadn't finished it. Star Fox is coming as well. The first few Final Fantasies. Ooh. What? Nintendo Switch Sport Resort. Excuse me? How have I been in the dark about most of these? See, a new Xenoblade game? I'm on the internet like all day. How do I not know about this? Also, I had never played Xenoblade 1 or 2. I played Xenoblade 3 though. And I loved it. Oh my god. Right, I forgot about this game. Big Walk. This is a game everybody has to play at some point. From the creators of Untitled Goose Game comes Big Walk, a co-op multiplayer adventure game about teamwork and talking. Set out with your friends through a peaceful and picturesque world full of challenges, puzzles, and discoveries. I've seen the developers talking about this game and seen the videos of it, and it looks really fun. Wait, what is that's just what? Is there anything else I need to bring up? A DLC for Pocopia, but I haven't played that. I don't own that game. Rayman. Oh my god. I missed so much by not watching that direct. Holy. Now let me check the PlayStation. PlayStation State of Play. Let me scroll here. Please tell me that they actually have a list of what they announced. God dang it. I need to find a separate list. Here we go, IGN. Yes, on the PlayStation side, God of War Laufey. Yes, I'm Nordic. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know how to pronounce some Nordic letters, but Laufey. I don't even remember how they say it in the God of War games. I haven't seen this yet. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. Now, like I said earlier, why I don't understand all the hate. It looks great. Marvel's Wolverine? Wow, I haven't heard about that in ages. Until Dawn 2? What? That image for the reveal trailer for Until Dawn 2 looks way too happy. That tells me instantly that there's gonna be a lot of bad stuff happening. Of course, it's Until Dawn. What else is there? Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. Yes, Rayman Legends Retold. Anything else I would have to? Silent Hill. Huh. Oh my god, I forgot about Marvel Tokan. Is it? Fighting Souls. Forgot about that game. anything else that I would want to bring up? No. Like I said, there's a lot of games coming that I really, really want to play and keep an eye on. Wow. I need to watch all the trailers for the stuff I missed later. Oh my god. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't even know all of this was. I only found out these events were held like after, like a day after they were held. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm gonna check the 1666 because that mentioned it had you could play the prologue of. Oh my god, yeah, you can. I hope it's long enough for a stream. I'll have to. Actually, I could probably check if I did this. I can check the prologue here and see what people have said. Mixed. Uh-oh. It has generative AI. Also, people. Okay, it's 30 minutes long. Yeah, that wouldn't be long enough for a stream. In that case, I might wait until the full game comes out. See what people say. I don't know if I like that they use AI though. Why is there so many games that are just resorted to using AI now? They should have seen how mad people get. That's even fast true. But still, they should know of how many complaints there are about it. Is there, what was it that lost like there was like a ton of sponsorships that were dropped because they were found out to have AI and that. Was it Neverness to Everness? Was that it? I was gonna say AI standard now. Yeah, unfortunately. How do people forget that it was supposed to be a tool? It's supposed to be like a tool, but not a full-on replacement for stuff. But people nowadays mostly see it as a shortcut, which is very unfortunate. Yep. What in the world is it? YouTube. Oh, hey, apparently I just got accepted into a playtest for Engine Fall. I don't even remember applying for that, but I'll accept it. What even is Engine Fall? Post-apoc... What? Push-ups! I'll get to the push-ups in a second, Secondus. Also, hi, Secondus, how are you doing today? I just need to read this. Engine Fall is a player-driven crafting shooter set on post-apocalyptic mega trains. Start in the tail alone or with friends as you scavenge, craft, and build your way to first class. Use better gear car by car and escape with high value loot to upgrade your personal home on the rails. That sounds fun. I mean, yeah, we'll definitely be testing that out. In here, but I'm here. You do one thing. Oh god. What are you gonna do, Annie?
Oh!
Yep. I'm just gonna stare. Okay, let me get to those push-ups now. So see ya.
Oh!
The second one I was not expecting. Ah. What was that? There's a bug on the ground, a dead bug. I don't know. Well, how was that not getting caught up in my boom by? I was over here earlier. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That's 10 push-ups done. There we go. All right. Is there anything else to talk about now? I think I brought up everything I can think of, at least. I'm trying to think, was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh my god, it's only been 1 hour and 20 minutes. Oh boy. I have no clue what to talk about now. Let me check some stuff actually, but I might be able to figure something out. I honestly, I thought the first part of the stream when I was talking, I thought that part would take at least an hour and a half. Then this part would take longer, but it hasn't even been that long, and I've talked about everything. Hate when that happens. I need something to talk about for the rest of for 40 minutes. Oh no. I don't yeah, I have no clue what to talk about at all.
Oh!
Yeah. I should have prepared just in case this happened. To be fair, I barely prepared for anything. So that is very much on me. Today you slap. Slap. Slap, slap. Or you just chatting. Yes, we're only chatting. Friday I will be gaming. I think. Possibly. There's a high chance I'll be playing a game on Friday. But for today, the only stuff I only plan on talking. Yeah, I have stuff that I wanna do after stream, which is why I'm not just gonna jump on a game. Because if I jump on a game, I'm gonna be here for hours. So as soon as I boot something up, everything else is just gonna get pushed back, and I don't want that. Okay, let me change the playlist to the one I usually have during this, because I completely forgot to change that. Whoa. Yeah, let's see here. I went through, of course, everything when I was. Did I talk about everything I did when I was gone? I think I only talked about doing art. I think that's the only part I talked about doing that. What else did I do? Not counting the funeral or anything. Maybe I should talk about the funeral a little bit. Yeah, I'll talk about that. I don't think I've talked about that at all. So, the funeral was last week. and it was my grandfather on my mom's side that died. And let me say, the funeral and everything, it was only like close family, so it wasn't a lot of people there, and it was like this small location, but it was beautiful. It was perfect. And yeah, I I will have to. I'll probably be taking. Actually, that depends on the day. Never mind. Uh, yeah, and there was planning for that ahead of time, and I was just gone a lot as well. So even if I wanted to stream, I couldn't have most of the time. What else? I have to go. What else did I talk about? First thing, yep. The funeral. We talked about me coming out on Discord. We've talked about, or on the server, just or coming out overall, I guess. Uh, not just on Discord. What we talked about the games. What else did we talk about? I can't remember now. My brain ain't braining. What do you mean, my partner? What partner? Dinner? You mean when I was having dinner with my mom? Is that what you're referring to? Excuse me, Carol. Dinner day. I've not been on a single date in my life. Long time ago. Every time I've been out to dinner, it's been me and my mom. So no, there has not been a date. I'm the kind of person that I don't really go looking for that stuff. I don't use apps, and I'm just overall, I'm like, if I run into someone, and yeah, I run into someone, but other than that, I'm not really interested in seeking it out like that, at least. Yep. I see. I'm not that interested in just port missing mission. Yeah, I've never dated at all. I've never I've never been in a relationship, unless you count kindergarten. Oh, the 007 games. I did see that, but I've heard mixed reactions of it, but I have not checked it out myself. I've seen a lot of clips of someone who looks a lot like Jacksepticeye though in the game. Oh, let me bring up the game. It was 007 First Light. And I think I think I spoke to either Kay or Brick about this kind of game. I was like, if it has oh god, what is his name? If it doesn't have a skin that makes him look like Daniel Craig, I don't know. I am Zell. Zelina Bond. Mm, mm, no. Not how I work. Oh God. Oh my God, I know something I could talk about. I won't be able to go in full detail of this because it will be very easy to find my location using it. But I witnessed someone who I witnessed someone who was suspected of murder get arrested outside my apartment building. That had been on the run for I think like a couple days. I'm not gonna say exactly like when and where the crime happened because that will instantly you will be able to find it pretty easily. But that was crazy because I was just sitting here and suddenly I just see a ton of like lights just blinking. Just I was like, what in the world is going on out there? I check and I just see a bunch of police cars just pull two vehicles over. I didn't. It was two cars where one sped off. That's something that they actually never released in the newspapers. Is that one of them took off in the other car? So I have no idea what happened there, but that was kind of crazy that it happened somewhere where I can just see it from my gaming chair. Everything that was missing was the popcorn. Okay, Mewtwo. Unspeakable, horrible crimes you will never want to hear about in your entire life because they're so horrible. Hmm. Oh, something to talk about as well. I went to the movies as well and saw the I saw the Mandalorian Grogu movie. I loved it. Again, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. You know, cute. Oh, Cop Cuties, cute and on duty. Is that the one you're referring to? Yes. I've seen the rookie. I've seen the rookie. Cop cuties, cute and on duty. I love that. I love that scene. Come to your house. Yes. Well, they didn't come here. I just saw it from here. So they weren't here for me this time. You sing that song. Oh my god, I still right the karaoke stream, right? I just I just remember that I've yet to do that. It will probably be a while until I do that. But I still need to make like a list of songs and actually learn the songs. Because I have a tendency to not remember song lyrics. What the prepare for the karaoke stream? I've yet to do the karaoke stream. The karaoke, yeah. Considering that we hit when I don't know when yet. You deal with God. It was during the 24-hour stream was one of the sub goals we hit. I know I am behind you. because I know I talked about doing karaoke stream around Christmas if I reached like the follower goal before New Year's, but we never reached the follower goal before New Year's. You'll probably think it will. Wait, yeah. To be fair, that was the time I went to America as well. Anyway, that was telling which it wasn't fully fair. Oh well, it's a long time ago. I know, but I have to plan out checking which songs to sing, and I actually have to learn the lyrics or semi-learn the lyrics. Because now that I tried to sing along on some stuff, half of the time it's just me going like yeah, because I don't remember what they're actually saying in the song. I will do it. I will do it eventually. I promise. It will happen. Once everything for that is planned out, I will definitely be doing that. Writing. Write all you want. You're gonna have to wait until I'm done preparing for it, okay? Now I have hiccups. Water. Give me water. Hmm. Look, when that stream comes around, you will know about it. I will make sure everybody knows. I'll make sure people make sure that I do it. I am confident that I will do it. I can't promise you it's gonna be good though. When that stream does, when the karaoke stream does come around, you might have to cover your ears. You will have to riot for a little while before that happens. When I say a little while, I don't know how long a little while is. But I will do it. Hmm. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. We just gonna clip it a lot. No. We just sing Sailor Moon song. I don't know. I think the songs I would sing is songs I've chosen beforehand. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some songs that you guys request. Maybe that's what I should do. I should. Actually, no. That would be a mistake to let you guys pick the songs. I already know. I don't know the Sailor Moon songs. I never watched Sailor Moon. One I will probably put in, even though I will regret it, is probably like the Caramel Dance. Because I do know a lot of that song. A lot of that song's lyrics. One song per person. Maybe I could do something on the actual karaoke stream like that. Yeah, I could do that. Where after I run through mine, I will let you guys say a bunch, and then you guys get to vote between a bunch. And maybe the top 3 I do? I don't know. We'll see what I decide to do. God, gods. Oh, and there's the ads. God dang it, I forgot to skip. And if people want to pick again, it's 100 bits. Hmm. That could be something. I'll definitely write that down. Even though I've probably forgotten that I even have written it down somewhere. Me do this. Let chat pick one song each. Money for more? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Goldfish memory, yes. I have a horrible memory. I hate it. Although it does happen to create some very funny moments. Like, if it wasn't for my bad memory, we would have never... I Smell Success would probably not have been born, at least not the way it, it happened. I would have still said it, but it's just... The only reason we went back to it was because I had completely forgotten that I said it seconds after I did. You have no idea how many times I've gotten in trouble because of my memory. Although it's a great excuse for a lot of stuff. Especially to people who know that I have a bad memory. So I can get in trouble a lot, but I can also get away with a lot. Yeah. Right. 1 hour and 43 minutes. We're almost at. I think I'll end the stream soon. I'll end it before 2 hours, but can we see all your notes? Oh my god. If I were to do that, we would be jumping around so much because I don't have them in a single document. Each of them have their own document. I will need to find them all. Some of them I've forgotten where they are. Look, it's because I forget that I already have a document. Look. Don't question the mind of this. Don't question my mind. It's a mass. I'm a mastermind. I got a mastermind. No, I don't. I very much don't. If I were to show off all the stuff I've written down, I need to search through my entire computer, find every single one, just drop them all in a single document. Document inside document inside document, or like folder inside folder inside folder, and then they're all in different places in the folders, and all throughout my computer. I'm very organized, guys. Very. All my streaming stuff, like my models and stuff, I have in one very specific spot, but that's probably because I make sure that that's somewhere easily accessible and where I won't forget it. Different drive. Imagine your desktop. I just have desktop icons turned off. Although I usually just do like right click and then just auto sort everything. And then I just, like, it's not that I remove them from the desktop, it's just that I right click on it and just hello, will it pop up? There you go. Because you can go under like view and then show desktop item icons, which then that makes them appear. But if you uncheck that, then everything you have on your desktop is invisible basically. Also, I have stuff in my recycle. Oh my god. I might need to empty out my recycle bin. That's a lot of stuff in there. Oh my god. So I just deleted 10, 12 minutes. You mean when we reach 2 hours? I'll probably be ending before 2 hours. Unless I start yapping about something that brings us over there, over that. Yeah, oh my god, I just emptied my recycling bin on the computer and it just cleared up, what was it, like 17 gigabytes? 2 hours. Nice number. I thought we would be way above 2 hours after I was done talking about everything, but no. 17 gigabytes. Shush! Shush! I have a tendency to... I've also... It does delete automatically after a while, I believe, but it's just that I've been deleting a lot recently. What is this app I have on my desktop? I don't remember this. Oh, Organized Ensfield, that's what it is. Leak. No. No, those are safely tucked away in a corner somewhere. Those are safely hidden, don't worry. Those are very safely hidden. Yeah. What the flip is the name of this song? Cuddly Toy? Actually, yeah, that's not the worst. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god. Something that also happened, Destiny 2, so, no longer... Like, they're no longer gonna be working on Destiny 2. Did you guys see all of that? It's kind of insane what... First of all, Destiny 2 is one of their most successful game franchises. I'm surprised about that, unless they're gonna announce Destiny 3 at some point soon in the future. But considering how the people who were working on Destiny 2 reacted, I'm very unsure about that. Considering that even people working on Destiny 2 didn't know it was shutting down until the announcement happened. Which is insane. Since, from what I heard, they were working on future expansions that are never gonna see the light of day now because of that. Which, like, at least let them complete everything before you just end Destiny 2 like that. But, well, nothing we can do about that. I remember Kay when Chris, because Kay loves Destiny 2. I think he was streaming it just like yesterday. So when that was announced, Kay just exploded in our group chat. And so Frankie and Brick were also, because they also play Destiny 2. Not as much as Kay. Kay plays Destiny 2 a lot. So most of them have been playing since day one. But yeah, it's kind of weird how they just ended Destiny like that. Another thing I heard is they ended so they could work more on Marathon. Which, why Marathon is nowhere near Destiny. It's kind of crazy. When I read that, I was like, why you do this? Why? But, well, nothing we can do about it. Not our choice. It's the company's. Let me let me check something real quick. Put this down. Bow, bow. Although I'm shocked at the amount of games just like the past month. How many game announcements we've gotten? It's like, oh my god, it's crazy. So what is this? New Pokemon like sci-fi game on Steam? What? Sci-fi? Are they talking about Power? No, they're probably not talking about Power. What in the world? Reduce a power permit. Voidling Bound? What? Oh my god, I have it on my wish list. Oh, it's this game. This game's released. This game's out. Bungie is the problem. Yes. To Activision enough. Yeah. Okay, Voidling Bound. I forgot about this game. It's like a sci-fi alien Pokemon, I think. Hatch, evolve, and upgrade powerful space creatures in this action-packed sci-fi third-person shooter that reinvents the monster taming genre. Killer Bean? No, Voidling Bound. Killer Bean? What is this? What is this that you just showed me? You are Killer Bean, a rogue assassin coffee bean who takes out the trash in this world, one bullet at a time. This is a first person, third person action roguelike? Oh my god, is he bullet skipping on bullets? What is this? I'm just watching the video. What is this? Why is it so well made? Why? Why does it look so good?
Welcome, Raiders. Choose your
so
fate.
big. Hold on.
Watch the show
Hi,
or watch
Eddie.
the show. Thank you.
Oh my god. Was not
Shout
expecting...
out to UD_sensei.
Oh, well, now I'm forced to keep going. Oh, well. Hi, UD. How was stream? Also, those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Zilly Soteria. I'm a VTuber and a variety streamer, and we're currently just chatting. We're just talking, chilling. Was fun, nice. What were you doing? Didn't make a raid message. Don't worry, you just raided into someone who also has a tendency to forget. This is on a macro server. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna end stream any second, but now that I raided in, I need to keep talking. Wow. I have nothing. Quickly, somebody a topic. We need to keep the stream alive for a while longer. At least 5 minutes. Oh god. Why did you have to raid it? No, I'm kidding. Love the raid. Although those of you who came in the raid, if you need to rest or take a break, something like that, please go ahead and do so. And yeah, I'm scrambling for ideas to talk about. I've talked about everything I was supposed to and more. You know about horror, and we gotta, huh? And we gotta try check it out. Oh, what horror game? Yeah. Oh, the horror game We Gotta Go. Is that the name of it? Am I stupid? Am I? Hold on. Go. What is this game? What horror comedy that'll scare the team up to reach the only bathroom? Oh my god, I do know this game. Oh my god, I do know of this. You have to reach the only bathroom in a haunted mansion before your bowels betray you. Scavenge for items, fend off ghosts, and fight through cursed holes together in a desperate hunt for sweet relief. Oh my god, I do know of this game. Jesus. I do earlier today. I've just been sitting in my computer. Although I could talk about the fact that I started doing art. I don't think I talked that much about it. I did mention it a few times earlier, but I don't think I went fully into it. It's I didn't even know I could do art. And hold on, I'll bring it up. Oh shit, wait, I can't. The program I use is on my other Steam account, and because I'm using stream avatars, I can't switch over to it. Hold on, I might have a screenshot lying around. There we go. Okay, I found an image. Hold on. I just have to already exists. I'll name it something. Or stream. Bajora, please do world domination. I might do that anyway. Who knows? Need to move stuff around. Me image. Here's the thing. This is like 4 or 5 days ago I started doing art, and well, it turned out way better than expected. Here it is. This is what I've been drawing. This is what I've been drawing this for 4, 5 whole days. You can draw, apparently. Yeah, this whole drawing started because there's a little cat charm on the attached to the belt. It started out as only that cat, and then it somehow turned into this. And I'm still working on it, by the way. As you can see, there's like no color. I will probably add color to it eventually, but turns out I can do white. I only knew I could do stick figures, but I've never actually dived in fully on art like this. I think I can draw a stick, but I thought that was the only thing I could draw as well. Yeah, this I love this one that I've been drawing on. And I would just like to say that it looks like the hair has a lot of details, but I'll tell you the moon on the back took more time than the hair altogether. Do you guys know how hard it is to get a moon that shape to look good? It's very hard to do that. And all of that, because I'm not used to doing art, and I've been using my computer mouse to draw, my hand has hurt a lot over the past few days. To be fair, because like the first like few days I didn't even take a single break, unless it was to eat or go to sleep. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this has turned out so far, and like I said, I'm still working on it. Let me just say, this is not the full image. There's more stuff to the right, but that stuff is not done yet. And who knows? Maybe future 2D model, possibly. I hadn't even thought about that until somebody said like, huh, this looks like a kind of like a reference for a 2D model. I'm like, huh, I could use this. So who knows, maybe in the future if I do, which I probably will be doing at some point, or if I commission a 2D model, who knows, maybe that's what I will, maybe that's what I'll be using. Who knows? We'll see if and when that happens. If such when that happens. Also, we have reached over 2 hours now, so I will be I'll be end the stream now. Now we can end stream happy. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Let me just check who's live right now. Let's sleep. I will not be going to sleep in a while, but I have other stuff I need to do. But I know it's late for you, so you should probably go to sleep. Let's see here. Who's up? We got Candy, Liz, Abyss. And a lot of people here. Fermi is also live. Let's raid. Let me check what everybody. I haven't raided Abyss in a while. So I'll raid Abyss. Oh, my ears. Oh, bad idea. Fun fact, pro tip, do not put Abyss stream on 100%. That was very loud. Let me just make sure everything's prepared and ready to go. Wow, wow, wow. Alrighty then. Here is the raid. Oh, never mind. You are quicker than me. And here's a free raid message for those that are not subscribed. And let me just copy that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, nights, whatever time it is for you. I will see you guys on Friday when it's still not decided what I'm gonna do, but I will probably be playing a game or something. And I'm looking forward to next week when I start getting back to the schedule. Yeah, oh my god, this stream has I don't even know how to comment on this stream. Talking about a lot today. Anyway, if I continue talking now, I'm not. It's gonna raid out before I stop. So, good night, everybody. Bye bye.